morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from, welcome to another live. The market is open, and this matters right now because if your goal is to pass your Topstep combines, build real consistency, and stop starting over, this is where that actually happens, and this is where it goes down in real time where the market is moving. I'm Roger Mack, head trader of MTF, that's Max Trading Family, where I help other traders pass their top combines fast, trade calmer, and stay consistent once they're actually funded. Today I'll be trading live on my practice account for testing the same process I've used to pass my combines with just a handful of high quality trades. You'll see exactly how I read price, plan risk before I enter, manage the trade, no hype, no guessing, no over trading. So here's what I want you to do right now. Slow down, breathe, watch how patient trading actually looks like. You don't need more trades, you just need one clean decision at a time. If you want to trade live with me and the crew, ask questions, and have real structure around your trading, you could join the community through the first link in the description. That's where the real growth happens. And little quick disclaimer, nothing here is financial advice. I'm simply just sharing my process and how I trade. You're responsible for your own decisions and risk. And with that being said, let's go ahead, let's get into it. Today is December 22nd, 8:26 Eastern Standard Time. Nice. And Christmas is in 3 days. Christmas Eve in 2. Hope everybody's getting ready for the holidays. Everybody did all the Christmas shopping, or if not, get out there and do it before then. Now, since we were able to, today's Monday, since we were able to trade today, I start these lives off by going over the trade I took the morning of. So that's exactly where we're going to start. Let me go ahead and get situated on my computer here so I can pull up the comments and start the poll as well. Let me get there. And as soon as I send out the poll, I'll go over my trades. Hello, Life Changing. How's it going? How's your trading this morning? Have you traded? Let's see. How was your trading today? About to drop the poll. Let me just plug it all in. Did you make money? Lose money? Break even? Or didn't trade? Since I know a lot of people are not trading because of the holidays, the poll is now live. Poll is now live. Go ahead, let me know how you guys did this morning, evening, or if you're trading now. Now, with that being said, let me make sure everything's nice and in frame. Let's go over this morning's trade. Took a nice buy set up on gold this morning, and it's funny because if you're in the community, you know, but I'm trading a Topstep combine at the moment. I've been just taking my time on as the holidays starting to come around. Just doing some slow trading, kind of relaxed trading. Hello, Jagger. Hello. So let's go ahead and walk through. So if you don't know, I trade at market open. For me, it's 9:30 Eastern Standard Time because I'm on the East Coast of the U.S. here. So 9:30 is when I start trading. That was around here. So at this very moment, market open. I'm now looking for a setup. I'm live. I'm looking for trades. Now there was a buy opportunity here. I wanted to pass on it because we were melting so much at the open. I wanted to see if I could get a pullback off the 13 EMA for a sell. And then from here, price again retested the 200 EMA, which is this yellow line here. And then we started to push up, broke this high. So let's go ahead and walk through the strategy. Step one of the strategy, price creates a new higher high. So we broke this high. Step 2 is pull back and a wick off the 13 EMA. That's this white line here. That's my exponential moving average, and I used 13, so the average of the last 13 candles. So price pull back and wick off of that, which you see here, 9:45 a.m. this morning. So we got a nice pullback to the 13 EMA candle and a wick off of it. Now at the time, this was moving pretty quick. I like to enter at break of candle. And at the time I used stop orders, by the way. At the time I was getting ready for it, and then this candle was moving up. So at the time this was break a candle, and when this candle closed, the new break a candle would have been here adjusted, but it was moving too quick, and I didn't get to move my trade in time. So I got in up here, took a TP Where did I took profit around here at the top of this candle. So that's the trade I took this morning. It was nice, clean, good trade, and I was able to get there and move really nice on my combine there. Now the funny thing is, when I took profit, I'm now $4 away from getting funded. And at that point, I just called it a day. I wasn't gonna go chasing for it $4, and I'm taking my time anyways this week because I know when I'm done, I'm actually done until the 5th. So I was like, you know what? I'll just come back tomorrow, or I might even wait till Christmas so I can say I got funded on Christmas. So we'll look up to that. Let me read these comments. Um, yeah, man, I see the nice comments there. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let me check the market out. Nothing in the market. Give me 1 second. Gotta think. Matter of fact, yeah. Catch trying to get out. Let me let him out real quick. All right. All right, I am back. If you're just signing in, let me know how you guys did today. I got the poll up. Let me know how your trading day went. Did you make money, lose money, break even, or didn't trade? I made money today. And again, I was just going off. I wonder if I could show it. I know since I have it vertical, it's not. And I locked out. Let's see what it shows. So yeah, as you can see there, this is my combine here. You can see, look at the balance at 2,996 and 20 cents. It's legit $4 away from being funded. But as I said, I'm taking my time. I'm now legit $4 away from. Who knows? Maybe I'll trade. Who knows? Maybe I'll trade it tomorrow. But I think I'll wait. I might wait till. We'll see. We shall see. Now the good thing is, usually I trade minis. Now I can hop on down to micros and trade micros while doing that. Get to take my time. So it'll be fun. See. Oh my. The Wi-Fi keeps selling me here. All right, I believe I'm back up. I'm just going through. I'm just lagging here. Let's see if I can do something about it. Wi-Fi is one of those funny things. See, I made 510 on my combine after I missed the trade you called this morning. Oh, hello, Jazz. I didn't made 510 on the combine after I missed it. Nice, nice. Nice. So what's your if you can hear me, hopefully I'm not still lagging. What's your total P and L? What's your total P and L on your account there? Hopefully this isn't lagging all day, all night here. if I can find some stability on the Wi-Fi here. Till then, I can start the music here. It's not already started. No. So we got a couple that lost money, a couple that didn't trade. That's all right. So I like this nice price action on gold at the moment. Hopefully I can get a nice little pullback to the 13 EMA, take some buys, and I'll look for that. Personal music on. If you're just stopping in, let me know how your trading went today. Got the poll up. So far, we got 0% that made money. Where's the anybody make money today? Besides Jazz here in the comments, anybody else make money? Let's see. Let me hop off. That's my combine. As I was just breaking that down. This is my combine. Look at the balance there. $4 away from passing that. Probably get that either tomorrow or like I said, I might wait till Christmas or something like that. That'd be pretty cool to get a certificate. 2025 Christmas Day combine there. Shouldn't be too hard to get $4. I say that and then you never know, but I'm not too worried about it. Just follow the process at the end of the day. Won't rush anything or take anything random. I'll wait for my setup and turn at just one micro. Need less than a point. As soon as I probably see the $4, probably wait till like $10, honestly, just because of fees. Get $10 and then call it a day there. Yep. So that's what I was just. Let me get back to it. I made money today. I made my hit for my trade for. Wrong spot. I hit my trade. I don't know how much this shows. A nice little win streak. That's Monday. Let's see the calendar. Okay, so it won't show. But I'm on my combine right now. I hit a trade for 1,267. Let's see. I can should be able to show this. All right, so this is my combine account. This is the trade I took this morning. 1,267 on it today. So at the moment, you can see the balance there. I'm $4, no lie, $4 away from being funded. Again, this is my combine account. But a nice little win streak I got going on. Oh, I know the Wi-Fi just going out on me again. I think I'm back. But on a nice little win streak. Taking 8 trades on this account. A nice 100% win rate. Hopefully I can keep that going. That'd be pretty sweet to end the year off. See 8 trades, 100% win rate. Average winning 374, 54. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to end it off there with the 100% win rate. Yep, I was able to cash nicely today. Man, this Wi-Fi is blowing me. Let's see, what messed me up was trading GC with the small risk margin. I had to learn the difference between risk and reward for micro versus the charts that aren't micro, so like minis. So, let's see, what messed me up was trading it. Yeah, or you just gotta be accept the risk. Cause I remember, I think it was Saturday. Saturday I reached out and I was trying to explain that. So like the way I trade, I usually aim for two trade type of thing and pass my combines, but with high reward it comes high risk. So like if you could stomach the high risk but understand that if you let your take profit play out, that that could be it and that's all you need, it becomes a different story. Dang, the practice account stats here: 50% win rate, 60 trade, 120 trades total. But yeah, no, I understand. I like a trading the higher risk with the trying to also keep the risk small. That's why you just gotta try to make the outcome worth it. Cause like I said, I trade upwards of three to five contracts. Sometimes I go down to two, but no, nothing lower than two. With the take profit of about 1,500 every time. That's what I go for. It's like last Monday I hit it for 1,500, and then didn't trade Tuesday. Wednesday we got close to it, but I got out at break even. If I would have stayed in, I would have hit again for 1,500. Got out at break even because we got it less than a point away. So I just, like I said, got out at break even, and then the next day I accidentally got in at micros. Forgot to change micros back to GC. Forgot to change it. Yeah, forgot to change MGC back to GC. Hopped in a trade with three. It would have been 3 gold contracts, but it was actually 3 micros. So I got out then and it's called it a day then. And then today, hop back to regular risk. That's before I had to actually start clicking buy or sell. I made sure I was on go there. But today I hopped in four contracts. I hopped in. So 4 regular gold contracts, 4 GC. With a take profit of $12.80, and then with after fees and everything, final take profit was like $12.67. But I'm also comfortable with my. I'm not even gonna lie. Risk is probably. Sometimes I trade a negative risk to reward, so that's something always. That's something also. You gotta be comfortable trading negative, or you go for 1-to-1s. In the combine, I don't need more than 1-to-1. My especially I'm not gonna lie, I be trading some crazy negative risk to reward, but I'm comfortable with it. Very comfortable with it. Yeah, but yeah, it's something to have to get used to. Luckily, you were on your combine and was able to collect 5-10 from it. Because the other way to do it was to hop on the practice account and go from there. And test it out in there. That's what I usually do before I actually try a new risk. I hop on the practice account and just see what it's like. Mess around with the risk. Mess around with the stop loss size. Let's go from there. There we go. We got 20% that made money, 20% that lost money, 60% that didn't trade. Majority didn't trade. And half the rest of that made money. The rest of that lost. Well, if you made money, congrats. Today's Monday. Finish strong. If you lost money, don't worry. Take your time this week. Slow week with the holidays. Don't force anything. Even though the holidays are around the corner and the New Year's around the corner, there's no need. Take your time, one good trade at a time, and you'll be fine. And those who didn't trade, nice relaxing day. See, on my 50K, I need 900 more to pass, and on 150K, I need 5K to pass. Nice. Oh yeah. See, that goes back to that conversation of the 150K account and the 50K account. It's like 5K more to pass. Eeh. But it must be nice when you're an adult, you funded to have that drawdown. Because what's the drawdown? 4,000. Hopefully you don't need the whole 4,000, obviously, but that's nice. Congrats on that. If you're trading this week, hopefully you get funded. Wish you luck there. And getting funded on that 50K account. And depending on what your risk size is, wish you luck as well on the 150K account. Hope you get both of those funded before the new year and go into the new year in a nice position. Not too much happening in the market at the moment. Kind of slowed down here. See, maybe I'll look for a breakout trade. See what price wants to do. I like buys, but I want to see. Something tells me I'll see some manipulation before I see some continuation. Yep, for sure. So I like to see gold push down, look like it wants to shoot down, but then actually shoot up. But if not, if I start getting a breakout right away, then I won't hesitate to hop in. Make sure I'm on micro. Make sure I'm on the practice account. Yeah. I'm trading tomorrow and Friday is a maybe. Yeah, same as well. Well, this whole week's kind of maybe. Now that I'm only $4 away from being funded, like I said, it depends what day. Now it's up to me until what day I actually want to get funded. Because it would be cool to see. Okay, it's just the manipulation I was looking for. It would be cool to see a nice little Christmas certificate. Or do I just trade tomorrow and get it over with? Either way, I'll be trading tomorrow. But do I actually want to take an actual trade? And at that point, I gotta start thinking. See, I like this. 1 sec. Let me wait for some follow through for the buys here, so I can hop in. I feel like this is like I called manipulation for continuation to the upside. So see how that plays out. But yeah. So like I said, I'm just trading not funded. Whenever get past it, I pass it.
Order filled.
Cool. And then I'll either relax or see what the rest of the guys and gals, see what the rest of the crew's doing in the community. They're still wanna trade throughout the week. Might just open up a new account, try one of the new accounts at who else? What are the new? Maybe Take Profit. Cause Take Profit finally got their. Take Profit finally got their no fee 40. So it's $90 accounts at Take Profit. Back to those, no activation fees and everything. Before they had one for Black Friday, they had a deal, which I don't know. They thought it was better, which it was more for the account. So it was 105 for the account. And the only, I guess, thing they were trying to like boost up there was that it was you get your refund when you get a payout. Like, I'd rather pay 90 for the account, get the no activation fee, not really care about the other stuff they're trying to get there. Let's see, 1,100 on the 150K and about 400 on the 50K today. Nice. Oh yeah, so you were cleaning up today. Cleaning up. Nice. Glad to hear it was a good day in the markets for you as well. See if we can get some continuation on gold here. I'm liking it. This 5 minute can hold. Right now I'm looking at the 1 minute, but I got the 5 minutes to my left hand side. Split screen it. I can see some continuation on the 5 minute, which I can see. Or does it drop from here and straight fry me? Which is also a possibility. If anybody else is on an account, how are you guys doing? Live Change Vibe 3 is eating up at the moment. I'm close. How's everybody else's accounts doing? Again, take your time, no hurry. Just because it is a new year does not mean you gotta change things. Well, change things up for the better, but does not mean you need to hurry. You're getting funded this Friday and next Friday. It's just gonna be a new day, different date. So just take your time. Yeah, it was good, nice. As price starts to play around here. See, now if we get a breakout, nah, I was gonna think about nah. I guess scaling in wouldn't be a bad idea. Let me break these highs. We're struggling to break the 520. Would you catch buys or sells on gold? And if you're just stopping in, let me know how you guys did today. I got the poll up. Did you make money, lose money, break even, or didn't trade? I wonder if I play different music on here while I get cooked. Here we go. There we go. That breakout on gold I was looking for. Go ahead and tap those new highs. As we do that, I will throw it on. Let me get my trillion order ready. Trillion stop. Put it at 15 ticks. 15 ticks. Trillion stop. Only in one. So as soon as it gets me out of that position, I'll throw in the trailing stop. Unless I just got straight faked out here. No, we should tap. Man, hopefully this is not. Let me reset. Come on, we were so close to take profit. I'm a little behind on my live here. I don't know how to. I might have to do some research on how to get better with the. Or it's just maybe that's just my Wi-Fi selling me a little bit. But as I wait for take profit to hopefully get hit here. This is stuff that be happening to me. And I get there I go. Okay. Threw a trailing stop on there, 15 ticks. I was about to sound wait for a pullback for a little bit, but yeesh. Don't need the stop loss. This is now a risk-free trade. See how much we want to keep going up before it pushes back down. Hopefully nicely. It's nice when the trailing stops at least above where I was originally going to get out. But the way this candle is, what is it, 855? No news or anything, is there?
Order filled.
All right, taking out. Nice. Just shy of a 1-to-1. I'll take it. Nice clean trade. Nice clean trade. See if we can keep going. It's early for me tonight. I got time a little bit. A little bit of time. See if we can trade for a little bit. Keep racking up. I need like a nightly goal. I should really be trading for a goal, but what's a let me know in the comments what should be a goal I go for. 200. What should be a goal I go for every night? I need a profit goal and a daily risk limit. So how much can I lose in a night? And how much should I aim to make in a night? What do you guys put in your trading, not journals? What would it be? Trading. Let's see if I hop back in here for another trade. Trading. What did you call it? Platform. Trading rules. This is closer to my actual setup here. Wait for break a candle. Realistically, I'm thinking 200. 200 either way. If I lose 200, I call it a night. If I win 200, I call it a night. Let me see if I can get entered in this trade real quick, then I'll adjust it. Or should I just keep trading? So I keep trading. As long as his EMA is respected, just like it was. Look for an entry for buys. See, turn up my volume a little bit. The fact that the candle closed like that is a little riskier. Nah, forget it. We'll still hop in 2 contracts. I was gonna scale it down to 1, but then I can't then I can't leave a runner. Cool. Adjusting my entry. It should get triggered in here.
Order filled.
Cool. You got triggered in. Stop loss below. Let's see. We'll get out at a new high. Why not? Sell. Just waiting for that top of the candle. Hopefully we can survive this. Let's see a nice push up. Oh yeah, this is like it's about to shoot down. That's right. This means for hopefully for a cleaner entry. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. Stop loss. Hit. I think my risk was moderate. Might hop back in here. Let me start shooting up. Just looking at my 5 minute. My 5 minute looks somewhat promising. As promising as I can get it to be. So these candles start closing. Okay. See, until I see like one of these major lows get taken out, I'm still looking for an entry for buys. Because at the moment, it hasn't really proved to me that it's trying to show otherwise. I'm looking for like a swing low to be created to continue back up. That's also why I look to wait for break of candles. Because in my trade, usually when I get break of candle, that is like, oh no. Wanted to hop in that trade. We'll see if it goes back up. Had my trailing stop still up. See that dodge a quick loser there. Sure did. Yeesh. See, this low gets taken out. If so, then I can. That's when I can. I was about to say looking for sales, but we'll see. We'll see what it does around here. If it creates a floor, like it's support, maybe look for the opportunity then. If not, we'll act according to. See, now we're just melting. Okay. See, this starts closing in this area. If it closes below this low, excuse me. If it closes below this low, then I can look for a pullback for like a lower high to be created, and then see if we can get continuation to a lower low. Now, if it holds, let's see if I can find my tool. It's okay. I'll just use this. If this level holds, which it did not, so it doesn't matter. Per se. Nice little liquidity grab. Looking at my 5 minute, we still look bullish, but we'll see. We'll gauge what we get on the 1 minute, which is what I'm currently looking at. I've been really trying to open my horizon to new musics. Everybody listens to music. If you can drop a song recommendation, something new, anything and everything is accepted, unless it's out of this like crazy. What I mean by crazy, like not like a real song. Also, if you're in the comments and have not checked out the poll yet, let me know how you did today. Did you make money, lose money, break even, or didn't trade? As I watch this trade here, see on my 5 minute. Let me see if I can. On my 5 minute here, we're respecting this EMA here. It's like, do we get a break of candle here? Stop loss below this wick. And I look for buys. I mean, we have been pushing up. Everything's telling me proof-wise buys. But we broke this low, so in real time, I could really do a nice scalp to the short side. So we'll see how these candles. Right now it's a new 5 minutes. So we'll see how everything approaches. and unfolds here. So we see if it taps this 13 EMA. See, oh my, okay, the 5 minute looks bullish. If we close above this, up like this, if we respect this 13 EMA for sell position, I'm looking for sales. If we close above this 13 EMA, I'll hop over to my 5 minutes, squeeze that over here, push it over here, and then I will get in or look for buys. Or if I get an entry early on it, I'll hop in and then move the 5 over. I can just change the time. Let's see. Okay, see, we're respecting. 3, 2, 1. Okay, respected it. We'll look for sales. Looking for my breaking candle for a sell entry. Stop loss to go above this wick. And then I'll probably aim for like new lows or something like that. See, about to get triggered in. Until a candle disrespects this 13 EMA, I'm looking for sales. Until then,
Order filled.
cool. In a trade here. I'm gonna mentally slash manually get out one position here to leave a runner. See if I can catch something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave a. So I got some lows here. A little swing low, liquidity, a pocket of liquidity. I'm gonna aim for that for take profit 1. If we don't reverse right here. Buy limit 1. Again, if we want to disrespect if we want to hit stop loss and get this breaking candle for buys, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not married to a bias at the moment, and I see both playing out. I just took which card was dealt to me first. By all means. See, the buys entry would be right here.
Order filled.
Okay, cool. Cool. Let me change this to 5 minutes so you can see what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for on the 5 minute. That same setup. Let me clean it up as soon as that candle breaks.
Order filled.
Boom. So got it on the 5 minute. Stop loss going below the wick here. You see, price broke this. Price created. So this is actually my setup. Price creates a new higher high. Pull back to the 13 EMA. My white line here. And a wick off the 13 EMA. Once that candle closes, which was this gray line, the next candle I wait for step 3, a break of candle for entry. So this is actually my setup here. And since I'm on the 5 minute, prices will target huge and all that cool stuff. We'll go for a 1-to-1. Going for a 1-to-1. Are these all-time highs? Are these all-time new highs on gold? Is this what I'm shooting for here? Is there price action to the left-hand side? I don't think there's price action to the left. I think. So have we just been hitting? I think this was the same thing yesterday. We just hitting all-time new highs during the slow markets here. Nice. Nice. Ketchup on my. See, this is why I don't really like trading the 5 minute anymore. Slow. I gotta wait. Try to get comfortable here. Sit back a little bit. I gotta wait for every 5-minute candle to close here. This might end the night for us, honestly. See if I hit stop loss quick, how we'll go off of that. Matter of fact, let's see, unless it straight cooks up, I should be cool. I'm gonna go to settings. We're gonna set my personal daily loss limit for my nights at 200. Personal daily profit target at 200. And then again, I'm on my practice account, so I could gamify it a little bit. Go for the flip fake out buyers. I hope not. Gold. I'm on micro gold at the moment. That's what we were trading. I hope not. As someone who just got in the buys here, I hope we don't get a fake out here. But I could see it happening. We didn't create a bottom wick to push up. I could see it happen. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hold out anyways. Look at the higher time frame. This is my 5-minute here. And then on my left hand side, off the screen. See, okay, I'm looking at the 15-minute right now. 15-minute does not look bad. The 15-minute does not look bad, contrary to what the 5-minute is looking like. It did not look too horrible on the 15. Looks promising, somewhat promising. How's your name gonna be? Bullish Gods. But you're looking for the sales. You're supposed to be bullish no matter what. You're supposed to hope gold keeps pushing up. See, we got any more news or action tonight? Also, since I'm trying to go live as much as I can, trying to go live as much as I can in 2026. I'm thinking of adding a daily devotional section just to also keep myself accountable and make sure I get my daily word in. I know I do it every morning. If you're in the community, you already know I send out the daily wins. Send out the daily scripture there. I also want to get in the habit of reading my daily devotional. So I might add that into a section. It's one of our night segments, I guess would be the word. Nice night segments. So how we gonna start lagging? As soon as I start talking about the Bible, we're gonna start lagging here. That's what we're doing. That's how the Wi-Fi is trying to do me right now. You know what? I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna start doing a daily, nightly. I guess it would be nightly. For me, it's nightly. For depending on where you are in the world, might be nightly, might be morning, might be evening. I'm gonna add the segment of a trading daily devotional. So it's gonna be a devotional, like part of the scripture.